Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
You are once again welcome to PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like and also share to other members to watch as well. You can equally leave a comment at the comment section after watching or send us a voice note on our WhatsApp number, which is 0277128777. Thank you. I want you to join me listening to what Nanama Agyako has for us today, and it's all about the behavior of the NPP coming up after Sammy Jemfi's gifts. Without much ado, I would like you to join me listening to what she said into detail. Thank you, and make a time to the end of this and leave a comment as well. God bless you for doing that.
Papa, the way I spell it a day, yeah. Say me and Casa, my sister, for you and I'm actually bad joining me on Facebook. School feeding for Wamco, Miss Ramo, way back 2016-2017, and now the bear went to Miss Ramo. When I mean, Mrs. Tamoka, because only said over 100,000, so 100,000 can over 1 billion, and some here can do as well. When I muntia, and now first Sabina Yali and Su Enye, Fuseni Adams Munina join me, Tanko Ibuna, Fafana, Christopher Defo, Sabina Yali Munina join me and you Richard Botry and Patrick Mun join me Mun Kosila Jo Awuku Munina Vero Okan Munina Mun share me page no not mon famami Inusa Muhammad nie and Rashid Botry su enye Fuseni Adams nie Uncle George Aku enye America ton and John Amenuvon su enye Sky Power ejinemu ewie mon share me page Elder Joshua Kote Munina mun share na mon famami Yehowa and afe dromo na famous Sir Max ensu eni mpacho wa join me ana page no wa share na wo de amame ai na yensu jangum ne yenko yanim enti munso CTV ni mame wa munso mi TV ni mame na sade me hira sem sunoma e wo Facebook isui eja ewie dredre CTV so mi twa brighton sasa ne dredre de mi twa brighton pa e wo CTV so ya chese enya sem ketwa kra ade ba kwa me yes citizen show chese ya me fe kra ne say the way me work production team kra wa bonten wo ho aside me production team I work in house hanom no producers e wa chire ebi wa America ebi wa Amsterdam ebi chese ebi wa Canada ebi wa Belgium chese uye show obehu se ma mi jamfo amunyina wa UK obehu se na wo mod information ne ba no mo de ba sa no wahu se edomo ankasa eta wachi edomo ankasa eta tika odonko enie ma join me enewe Anthony Parker alote me pamacha wa mo share me page no na mo fa because ya na nkrofo say omunya Romeo Wusu Alima to Sadia Osman Nuruddin udin de papa Alima to Sadia Osman Nuruddin udin de papa udin ya me de wi pa we pure krabuni ankasa salam alaikum Alima to salam alaikum why enti mon share me page no na monfa ema me ene awie me hu se ene acting CEO ed ema gold board Sammy Jemfi akwadwuma ama engagement bi akokoso em se waye ye meetings bi ama yehunu ewiase de ho ode onim sorry ka onye enfunsuo ntum oya ade a na ohunu se amaye adai eyobi sika enye me na misika entimaye ntidie se uti wiase na unim se ne esika sorry a ene wo bebre wo wiase pa but at the moment ya ade bi ohanom kura no a wa wotena se na wa assess situation na wo mistake o wo bi sa say na me kura de we me fom so ne de but se ni panyi na eka nipa ba ko mienu fra eka na wankasa wotena se na wa assess situation no a na wo hwe na hunu se we di ampa a signing from so and I'm me ho atomu So at the moment ya me pacho na we ni penya asem no ka me pacho we de babiem na aka se ni pa bie na no ka se ye mi sika o se ye die benyo mia mi sika manjira dwam ena mi tugu abonten manjira petemu ena mi show off ka mu na me hye ena grada ni ti ma dwemboni nti omo sama homa na ayi me nti Ghana fuei NDC fuei the way omo ye omo comrade ni kra comrade ipa mu nyina achew edi ebe biem na aka but Sami Jamfia die year esi no aside political appointees government appointees one more omo sua bibi afrim no ye wabonti nyina ye sua bibi de afrim MPP no enye ni panyina na ye che na de case ni de adai but ya fa ba afrim enye ni panyina na ye che na de out of generosity kindness enye ni panyina na ye che na de ema ni ye nhira ewi ase no enye ni panyina na ye che na de ema ni ye nhira o enye ni panyina na ye che na de ema na ye adom ema ni hye wani munyam se nipa be wacha na de ne be ye nhira de ama woda enipa bi ohanu mu a otimi ka se mi krom mi kwache obi sika me ba ye ma ehunu mi ho ano da mi business asai utimi aka se yi wo nsam sika de che obi na se wo business utimi yi wo nsam sika de che obi na se wo adwuma utimi yi wo nsam sika de che obi na koto ya de akura de abra wo ba e de abra wo ankasa na koto wo hawo asa ba beto so it happens but enipa no eya yen assess situation but esi ewiase na da ho no enda ho no kwa nyankopɔ de ye pa ma ya asase so ena ye ya asase ye ni asase no edi afuru sane enema bebresi so the last time bi maybe a check mitie Dr. Mensa Otabel na ni preaching bi e wo TV so na o ka say any situation that you find yourself, be it good or bad, especially so when say situation is bad, one can say tina na access before we don't sabe tina we so tina assess situation no we be hunu baby a ene ma firi a de eba yeti bi tu kwa ye kuro mu cheska enye se yenya ye hu o but adoye enti no utimi sika de ma wo bi umfiri wukuro ma wo mra wachi no na wo niema ye basa na wo niema aye basa na chese eniema funtuma fra chese wo check sese na obisa wo say what happened wana mafom no de na asi adai eba ne sei but na adoye a wo ye wo bi o adoye a wo ye wo bi ye tena Ghana hey hwensema wo bi aka every Saturday a video yi eba abonten omo defend no waya adoye sa mi hu bi kura obi kura ka say airport kura wodru ne enkofo kura gina ho a wo che wo mu sika ena yenim yensu se NDC ba power no enye first time a Saturday okọ na Disgraces papa 1 week ya wachi obi sika ni NDC ba power yi ya appointed no as acting CEO Emma Gold Board you know yenim se wa cheska tede me de miminya bida but enkrofo edi ni ho adanse a wo mo ka no eye na de ban because nyankopon wa hira no nyankopon so ehira wo a yese to abodo ogu nsuo nani wotu abodo ogu nsuo nani ehira ne ba se ya e basa enti ayade a wota ya wo ya da bia wo ye in opposition wa chesika oba bam mo NDC ba bam 120 days say kwa ye 120 days ye koyanim wo chesika onya o hawda o haw ni amane bi anto no wo ekwa mu da o but Saturday oba Jezebel ba ko pe Jezebel ba ko pe konfo Kristo ba ko pe ya wo hia no e de katre no edi katri nuo enti no hwamane a wodi ntumu hwe ohaw ene amane a wodi me se nya obia na wiase ye sika de ma no enye nipa bia na wiase ye yi sika ede ma no me hia be ma bi ono kora ka se awale akora amwa no enti ono kora no anhwa wonwale bi wey odene ba lo kwase ya no man ka bia one day ye betimi a share sami jamfi a me nkosire ni sika ba obehu sana na amadwuma wo ye dia na bra amabra na bia but Jezebel ne ba lo kwase ya nyina and then aside even sami jamfi no kwa de wono de onya bibiem ensi obeya adoye but de esi enti no obehia obi kura at that very moment no na ye critical situation we say bia nipa ni 100 500 also yima no Jezebel that moment no sa that moment na also ko nipa no ma hwa ne nsanka ama sese no politicians e wo Ghana ha bia wo hia wo mo kura na o mo betimi aye wadoye no Jezebel konfo Kristo ntino konfo Kristo entino enya de a o mo beye eti ade a wo se wiase wo hunu ne se nye nipa nyina na ye hia wo mo yi yesika de ma wo she a free Saturday me wo fia ye di video ni Sunday me ntimi anhwensi because me yam share me ni say hey guy ho akere no na kwanyumre mu na hwe social media so ne a ekoso especially from NDC4 side omubuo fu Kristo konfronti o omubuo fu na hwe ne man krofo post na de ache ne Sunday na de ache enramanda no pa fatu radio station bia fatu TV station bia ye discuss e about konfo Kristo Jezebel ya sami jamfi koye na doye eti free santi asami jamfi ya doye wa Ghana hanom no e die banku anti e na Saturday de wo ya doye a onyes onye ekoye esan adoye ekoye e wo se ye enhira no ekoye wo haw ene amane ebebeto one ne yire ene ne busuafo so because from that Saturday na video ni pieye ekopem sat enra Sunday Monday enra no pa beto was a chief of staff I invite no I don't think say Saturday no Sami Jamfi ne yire and then the people around him the family no and na de na omutimi dabi adoyo konfo Kristo Jezebel adoye oya scammer onam wo yes scammer because otimi ye advert rania wo be chesika sisa millions of Ghana cedis eye ho advert rania wo be chesika obi amre bi wo be chesika wo di 200 ba benya 1000 wo di 400 ba wo benya 2000 eji nkrofo sika e manko bi ye hu news wa ha Accra FM ye hu was so ye all night e man krofo akwa bi ho se me ko bob se 200 Ghana cedis e de ko konfo Kristo agrada sorry say o se bi 200 ba menya 1000 e ji enkrofo mobro wafo sika e be pem na ye che no e kokosi sankwa nkosi hwe mobro wafo nkrofo di America e ko gu na so dem e de 1500 2000 we you see me the 1000 e koye because na me see menya 5000 me the 2000 e koye na me see menya 10000 me the way na koye ahaya na see ye I think 2 years ago and that incident ne happen ye Emma one mo chine ne court a foolish case but this same woman now otena social media so bragi dwananum e show designer e show gold e show dollars no etimi defraud even the poor the vulnerable in the society this same nipa we ya konfo Kristo a wotena ti dwananum se wiase sika wo ye konfo was scamming krofo wa be wo na ese se wo ye evangelist asanso scamming krofo me na ma there's no way it will never ever happen in my life. Se me hia wo bi wa abonten eyase event biase program biase na me di wachie oh honorable mami fi we sikai honorable chimska I will never ever do that. Never in my life. It will never ever happen. And then because of abeisem any trap any pass set e dia mani pentie no na se nya beisem ene enye wutirimu ne wo sum na nya adwembone ne wo wutirimu a why yiri wo bia katiri wo bia mani pene wura ne ka mu eyi sika de amount na masanso aso camera e de asi ne so asa atwa no e de apie apostu e wa abonten. What was the rationale behind it? E de adwena na wo utim e de abotaya na neta ye chiri. That mistake aspect in there ya nyina ya ka say why mistake dollar no che yo sika no che why but edi adwin na taye chire nti wan kasa bisa mo say e ba ne say na then for all these years in his political career say opposition so oba ba mu ache sika na wonya asem da na wonko a wo hia wa wo che sika wonya asem omo brage be dwa wo manum say they have it all omo de awiase na wo mo tie no say jamu kura na sika shon be wura nti omo wo sika omo yadefo omo yesei ba de nyinam ukunu di wachi Bema di wachi o Bema driver Bema handbag esam na wo sire wo bi kunu sika e de na koto nsohwe ne amane mu Oma wale hia wa ma na omo brage de ya ring kirecho no ma dane dane nkrofo ma mema handbag ne drivers ya bema na umpe bra so kwa wale abeda ne handbag why na ne handbag abeda ne driver ana san osane sa eti mi kam na si se ewiase na eda ho no no enyu obia na eche ni sika na de asi nso no Ghana fo ahunu se enyu obia na eche ni sika no bia na eche ni sika Rose Tontom o se na na grada you are more obonsam na wonu ankasa so onim onim pa o de nesane ni musuo no de aba be san wo no de ahoma aba be so wo kon na aya cross ne san wo kom o yes scammer ya hu o ye konfo o yes scammer wo be ye ayi sofo wo Ghana was scamming krofo ma ade eche ya nkrofo ni suye meda no makofie na me kobo obosia e na o se me 1000 ba menya 5000 o jisikani nyina boa no esoa di kofie ni nyina nso kwasesa entima ayi ekensu etu kuma se ntuma bia fredi se kensu otu na wo de agu ayim na ye che na nkrofo di achi che se ohia ni ahokire de anya o because enye ohia eni ahokire nipa bibini Ghana ni ebe sori adware anopa se wo kwasole wo kwanya asole a wo se me kwa grada asole way back somewhere 2017-18 ho there was this guy ohim Daniel the ne ye adwuma ena me ne na ma no meeting guy bi o so odi agrada that time no ye konfo ena wo ka kire ye say agrada to sa sofo we apply life sorry ya ni kunu ono sa bre no ye konfo no to apply life sorry enti ni kunu start way back a check me ne Daniel na nenam eni ehia agrada boys ne baako na wo ye konfo ena wo ka kire say wa to apply life sorry no kra ya wa start ye renovation ni kunu kra na chese start ya sorry no enti o ho abum no ono so akase wagya yakom na Ghana ha mani fra dia mi fra Asante Asokore afigya ase Asante Asokore odi hia Asokore di hia prekope dia mani ehunu ni se obi ye konfo se re konfo pa se konfo a bosom pa konfo a o se wo gyaye akom a akom no enye easy ye kase ye kopai e de afri nipa no so a enye easy sa so for all these years now so ye konfo kwa na o scamming krofo but anyway ni nyina aka ho bi eti na dia me kan no ye sua ne ma pd afri mu timi che obi sika no adwuma gu utimi che obi sika na usika ahye utimi che obi sika na wo ba nipa na sa ton yade de ama wo ba utimi che obi sika na akwakoye amane na ba beto wa brabo so utimi che obi sika no anya asem utimi che just say out of generosity no anya wo haw ne amane ebi na to sa me gemfi no ebia ewi ase no no Mother's Day first lady Sami Jamfishu yikura ntikura no enu ana wosenke ebe boroso yentimi an boroso Mother's Day first lady Her Excellency Lodina Mahama Eko Kolebu maternity block. Ya chese ema woma wa. Womo wonu nyina watua womo bills de ama womo. Ma womo awo data yini nyina maternity block ho. Watua ni nyina True Lodina Foundation e de ama womo. Alfredo Akole, osi she's full of bad omen. Hwe. Masa, waya bronsam wankasa. Bronsam ankasa. Joa. Ba yantimi anye. Melo ma sendi videos ni pictures na ma. Mama Lodi Eko Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Maternity block. Woko ya no. On train, on no cry the when waya. Maternity blog no mu kura osi. Enefe. Oba tampa, enefe. Che. Edi akura do otimi se yawo no ani ayi kura o. Eno woda so no. Maami do otimi se afa na wona ka no mai. Ade humble ye nyinsen. Unyim first month ya system ne sesa ya na wanka se uni pedua nyina na ubi bia abrabo nyina asesa she emana ni ji agye hage no e de na efese first lady si ohun cha se wodwen ohun wan hwe yi a ene ohun adoye no awai ohun se oya adoye sa o even in opposition Lodina Foundation waya adoye ayadoye nyankopa anum amwa na akohia konfuo Kristo Jezebela no apetira koto nsohwem se tim tuahu enkanyankopon hira wa ede na aka osu ye sikani su ye nidi o tata nkrofo jiji nkrofo sikata mami ohwe gidi e wansusu what a colorful wig. No free. Aberwani nkna yampa. You may beggar. Wa fana ho ankasa. Mo amadwa no face mo maame no. Wa fana ho satete. Combination pa. Odi chef first lady. Eti adane de ofane fom pa. O stone bu asese wo dresse. Na o dressing so pa melo me ma o video ka ho fa video no to so na yanya na me nkomanim obi message odi aba nice chest nice wig wan hu nice wig wan hu nice free meti afefefe.
On a day set aside to honor mothers, First Lady Her Excellency Lodina Mahama celebrated Mother's Day with women on admission at the maternity block of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Known for her compassion and commitment to maternal health, the First Lady visited all the wards within the maternity block, interacting with new mothers, expectant women and staff, bringing joy and warmth to every bedside. Beyond presenting care packages, the First Lady went a step further to settle the medical bills of women who had delivered earlier that day, as well as mothers who had been discharged but remained at the hospital due to financial constraints, a gesture beneficiaries described as truly life-changing.
Today we weren't expecting Lodina, but she came here to surprise us, and we are so happy she came. Actually, it's my first time seeing her though, so I'm very, very glad to actually see the First Lady of Ghana.
Yelinda, and First Lady.
We were not expecting it when the First Lady came to visit us. She didn't come empty-handed. She cleared all our bills. Some mothers here don't even have food to eat. May God remember her and bless her with long life. We are so grateful. First Lady, we thank you and your organization.
The head of midwifery, Madam Barbara Edu, expressed gratitude to the First Lady and took the opportunity to appeal for urgent support to address the poor condition of the elevators serving the maternity block.
And so today, Mrs. Lodina Mahama and her foundation came in here to help us. We are so grateful to her. She brought a lot of gifts, various kinds of gifts to the patients, and almost every mother had something today. The number one thing that we need here is our lift to be repaired. You know, both of them. because like I'm saying, we have, anytime we are dealing with a patient, we are dealing with like two people, sort of, the mother and then the baby in utero. So if the lift is not working, you have to take a patient who is bleeding maybe on the 5th floor, on the 6th floor to the labor ward, and the lift is not working. You can imagine. And then two people's lives are at risk, the mother and then the baby. So this is our number one thing that we need.
For many, this wasn't just a courtesy call. It was a Mother's Day miracle led by the First Lady herself. Reporting for Weezer TV, Belinda Anankwanta. On a day set aside to honor mothers, First Lady Her Excellency Lodina Mahama celebrated Mother's Day with women on admission at the maternity block of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Known for her compassion and commitment to maternal health,
Wamo ene kan ho mo ne no ekoye enti no mama Lodino no Mother's Day wa chese wo ye napa oyo obatan pa adoye okoye ye e wo Kolebu Teaching Hospital eno no Kolebu maternity ward ma wo ma wo eda ho no no wo mo hospital bills nyina yade a watua ne kama de ama ye maame nom ena yenua manom ya maame no kwado matwetwa wo but yenua manom ha watua ni nyina de ama yenua manom kama okay ene NPP for aye press conference enu a wo mu ye bi minority enu a wo mu eye bi ene party no so aye bi na bi ena address ye na bi ena address ye. Okay. Obi message your diaba. Was it Samira will use this money to buy expensive bags? Thank you, sister. Thank you. Wakai me. Ampa. Samira be your first lady no. They are no ordinary sika ya. A flashy lifestyle. Samira Baumia. Oh, sika lady. Samira Baumia. Ya no first lady edie. Now 4 years, 8 years, 4 years, 8 years nyina Samira na bra ba no wo ba no so be share Samira no ada ni slay queen no ni slay queen for na compete na ba na mom na compete say wa me yam e na compete wo kurom ha hye no ho saa koka nyankopon ani bags ye bo Samira ba o me bag ba ko bo kire wa na kire se etimisi fie to mansion e wo East Legon ne watch there ene to dan wo trasako last minute ya onu okunu be president ye die ene osori anu wonam wo beti aso akwa donate sika kwa ha ohia central forma 20,000 asa 20,000 kwa no osase sika ene kokoche so ba minti bi da se Lodina Mahama wo hia media forma kra ma 5,000 kra da Samira ba mi ade odi to odi bi slay top pons akese pons twin pons no odi bi ton designer bags odi designer bags apefra te se GTP ono de no waye no enti aya no atwa mi atum why enti no ono de no waye nti se de wanya GTP no ye kumase for no se ye katwi odi GTP apefra anja so wona o ni different bebre sana Samira ba omi anu wo ye designer bags no Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Valentino, Givenchy num de kaka ho no mo no odi na pefra Hermes no ni ade no ye de ba ko bia na anu bi na ekura no eno epie ye bone boa maternity ward e wo Kolebu Rage Konfanoche 37 Tamale Teaching Hospital no mni ade e ma wo mugu ho no ma wo mugu ho no no Samira ba mi bag ba ko na etimi clear wo mu debt nyina wo mu bills nyina me yi wo mu but no be ya sikale no slay no slay sa. And then one thing about this Lodina Foundation minti bi da unlike Madam Rebecca Kufu Ado de no ono no oye no ono ne de or shut down a event. CEO for state agencies for ministers for no mu disika kogum. Sika ne yehuna no yehunu sika dodo. Osi odisi maternity block or the year way. But me minti bi da yeti bi kura GMP system sika kotum. State agencies institutions ahodo pi ekukuru sika ekoto Rebecca Foundation. Ekoto Rebecca Foundation. The Rebecca Foundation say na okokosi maternity block and also renovate ne maternity block enye news. Because kana ya dia akoko institutions agencies muni ministers ni sikana budget allocated dia ma wo mo no eno a bi na no mu yi kwama no ebo ano no ayi mu kakra bi no dia akwa bibia si so wanye bia na enye by Lodina Foundation 2012 to 2016 opposition 8 years ebe pim sa amre ya yete Lodina Foundation no minti bi da say wa organize an event ya wa solicit for fund. So the kwakoye project bi anase initiative bia. Okay. Eti nana bia ye press conference ne about Sami Jamfi issue no. E was here dealing with it. Ye nyan ne sa. Enu ana kwabrate ya se no woka. Se NDC fo bufu. No mo ka sika no ho asem mo dika. Because baby a sika ne koye no shi. Konfo Kristo agrada ho no shi. But NPP for kra die. The last thing I was mo yan say, mo be bie ma no makasa about sika we issue incident. NPP for say we member of parliament, so ye former minister of state, say we party new leadership, party new leader no. Eni wo kwan kura se mu bie ma no kura mpo e kasa kura ka bibia de fa ho na watena no mo kura ka se ene ye de akwahra de se on investigate ena president Mahama interdict no ena president Mahama sanction no ena ye punish no ena wa violate BOG act about massa nana bi mo NPP for Pharisee for ya ye hu mu enre Pharisee for ya hu mu enra Pharisee for ya ye humu enra mokwaji loan dollars ebebeche mutwa sika eche na bi the audacity moral right bay na wona na bi wo na bi Sami Jamfi in opposition there obi anim say onye hiani but you na bi in opposition wo obi anim say wo ye hiani na wa bra bo tan se ne enye ne na Sami Jamfi obeda V8 mu enye na Sami Jamfi oba beda efie papa ma efikase bi mu wankran ha enti na obi ti say Sami Jamfi enye news because in opposition no Ghana fo nyina hu Sami Jamfi but obi ti say wo na bi no na wasem more time na wasem more mobo na wasem areho in opposition ebra NPP ewo opposition no na wasem mobo na mo NPP fo no na mo sresre NDC fo no modidi na mo sresre satama Mels Mahama ewo aban mu no NPP fo in opposition na mo sresre na mo sre na modi na mo dan NDC fo mo wa ban mu na bi wo old pictures baby a wo gina wo chale wate nyina na wo hye bi di pie ene wo tebia ne wo ye bia ya na ade na mu asasi so but ene na bi ye ka Ghana sikafo a wo ka ho bi ye ka Ghana sikafo a wo na bi wo ka ho bi o starting e wo bre do ko national security secretariat e wona mo starting okro no bo the audacity say enti na dru baby aho ya na Ghana for NDC for ne Ghana for ya no mubu afu ni say ye president Mahama e na wono no was ya na adwen say Europe amemu anu wo bu anu wajeja mo na mo na mabonten na nka Africa amemu anu wo bu na obi ti sa wona na bi enka ya chew said ya che kwabra dubu ahia de ne kwa ne de ne bai e fa NSS scandal ho na nka wo kwa na wo ba enka wonya anu emie enke kan kwase asem wa bonten kire Ghana for say na president Mahama na your friend say Sami Jamfi violated this act ayede NPP for kwa de muni that moral right no muni bi Pharisee for ye hu manrai mutu sikagu wiem nana bi the audacity nana bi mu NPP for sanya trum any political illiteracy na ekwaso Ghana say no. Yes, so bia mo. yes so biem se mo fi say mo de amunya 38% and still no ma for 38% for from full say wo mo de o ma dwunu ye gullible o mo da so gimudi o mo da so dimachi enti no mo betum futu de agu system ni mu a some of us yen allow yen tolerate ena mo de ban so edi be hyiam NPP for amotina Ghana hanum etu sika gu wiem mabo oman krono mabo oman krono mabo oman kase mabo oman krono a destroy oman obi $1,000 odi achi obi say $1,000 or say $800 odi achi obi mo ye ho press conference because say say ne de mo no ade a mo pa ne some be divert attention. Esan say since our President Mahama ba ye boss Bibia goes against NPP. Bibia goes against NPP government appointees, former government officials. It goes against mo Bibia ye bomachi and there on almost divert attention because True Gold Board, Bank of Ghana, Finance Minister and $1 atia babe say 12 cedis say 80 something pesos. Aba say 12 cedis wa best as 80 something pesos. Etienne diverting us a medium fiasem, young gusunsuo, na asam no aye hold, adiana a good MPP for any more no. Dollar no a good MPP for any more said, hey, massa, mo sam ho. I would have video ni mami. Mo yem who feel Ghana.
It's useless if the president is unable to act on this matter. Ladies and gentlemen, the irony of the present circumstance is that not only was Mr. Samijemfi a loud critic of Honorable Cecilia Dapa for some months ago, but he was equally very critical of her ladyship Justice Okuno few weeks ago because the judicial service paid for tickets in dollars, although this was the required currency transaction in such matters and also well situated within the travel policy of the judicial service. We say without fear of contradiction that in the absence of Mr. Samijemfi providing direct evidence of the source of funding, thousands of United States dollars found in his car, seen in the video widely circulated on social media, these funds are proceeds of unlawful or criminal enterprise by Mr. Samijemfi. Section 1 of the Anti-Money Laundering Act, Act 1044, makes the possession, concealment, conversion, disguise, or transfer that is or forms part of an is useless if the president is unable to act on this matter. Ladies and gentlemen, the irony of the present circumstance is that not only was Mr. Samijemfi a loud critic of Honorable Cecilia Dapa for some months ago, but he was equally very critical of her ladyship Justice Okuno few weeks ago because the judicial service paid for tickets in dollars, although this was the required currency transaction in such matters and also well situated within the travel policy.
Okay. Samijemfi was critical or criticizing Cecilia Brandapa. Her leadership, Justice Gertrude Tukunu, or criticizing woman. Enti say no Samijemfi ambona seniem. Criminal act be na Samijemfi ni hu remu. Criminal and access scandalous activity be and Samijemfi ni hu remu. Even though Cecilia Brandapa ministry akoye adwuma ho ya ntese sika but yet say World Bank edisika over $40 million ebaye say yemfa nkwate odo revenue Cecilia Brandapa holi sika no ya odo revenue ya nkwanko odo na no ya nkwanko tim obi ankasa Cecilia Brandapa ministry but Brandapa says he can't pay. Oh, some of these things no share at the moment ya we are politician na ubeko this law no na I say why expose who am Ghana for who say one kasa no we lack common sense. Obi yusu abas frimpon NPP ni Jimmy but me now those words me pese me yusu bi o lack common sense na bi o lack NPP for mo need that moral right no e wo Ghana ha ya wo Ghana ha no mo your press conference you were all over defending some me we here special prosecutor e kwa abena da pafie e no kwa $1 million. It was a lie. Special prosecutor ankwa ka $1 million or can millions of dollars our brother pay fee. Millions of dollars and or can your brother pay fee. One can $1 million. Cities or kind na a millions in cities. Other foreign currencies no ya odina ya ko hu £200,000 ya it ni na no ok yi kwa kan boost story omo boa. The actual fact no one farm abontin or tna sina che report our the urban or massage no it is what a 1 million lenya 1 million banana b NPP for what na radio ni TV so a defend this sama mi we ya one whole millions of dollars, millions of foreign currencies, millions of Ghana cedis edia guni them. But today the audacity say NPP ni betina radio TV so as I hear press conference e catch President Mahama say Sami Jemfi and so what NPP for think say omu na ye ni power Ghana ha and always omu play victims. Someone do pick Ghana for scam Ghana for NPP as scam whole country NPP na Kufuado Dr. Bawumia ministers scammers as scam Ghana for 8 years and destroy on mine 8 years. The audacity say we better say minority and this say minority no 2024 ye twesika and a Bawumia say you munya be support to Bawumia ye twesika and ye de ma mo afenyo markins mo ye share de twesika and de ma NPP MPs our parliament. NPP across the country nationwide party executives we better yes yama diaspora for sa wo contest internal presidential primaries wo koye we better yes yama win for 200,000 Ghana cedis yama win for 500,000 Ghana cedis ni nyina that the audacity today kom ni ahokire ya mo NPP for mo de Ghana for agu mo ya press conference play victims play such as mo na mo pe Ghana for as mo na mo do Ghana for munya ye mo amaboa papo aboa papo ne nam Ghana hanom NDC MPP in opposition na wo mo bo say yi enso aboa papo be ye sikani abeye sikani Ghana gas abeye sikani e wo MPP ono akora eka bi ono a eka bi ya ka mosimasiu ye we me ba ye se na po asiu me eno de ya de document ya ba betu hai because asam na ya ka no mo mpe no kure no
say me ba Sami Jemfi, we are looking at him with an eagle eye. Mumie nyina yenye careful na asema me kan muntie ni. He went on a private mission.
Exactly.
He went out there. Maybe nim kwaso ni mania grada no da.
Also nim no da. First time on motion.
Ana wayi sika every ne kaa mu no wakan no de ama no. Ye musa ye ho Jesus Christ ebra man no koye yi no omo fu aba so omo koto aboro no. Wose mo hwan na onye bone da onto bo omo ba no. People ebinu ye nim kofo omo ye party bo omo tam $50,000 to bob behind the scenes. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it.
NPP,
my brother, we will not support this. My friend, I didn't. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands. Me, I will say it, and I don't care who owns his dog. Way is dead on arrival.
Sami Jemfi
is dead on arrival. It's dead on arrival. Nobody has the moral right to attack that young man. Me, first person. I'm this Sami Jemfi on UTV. exchanges blows. I'm telling you, that gentleman will be any will be to me other attacking on this particular matter. I'm telling you.
Public official.
What evidence is so real sika? Who evidence? Bring it out. Let the special prosecutor deal with him. Young man, Sami Jamfintu, more Brakrano, $10,000 on yabi. What are you talking? $10,000, I say. More Brakrano on your Sami Jamfi can have $10,000. What are you talking about? Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Nobody should go and attack the gentleman. There's nothing wrong. And I'll say it. Nothing wrong. And I will say it anywhere. There's nothing wrong.
Also, you see, idea ba kwa ya na
politics. Careful. Careful where we want to trade on. Gold board documents ke se bia pio ho. Se sika bia yira. Budget no almost about 50,000 euros. Ayira ma gold bia ko pie baby. And o che sika wa bontin. That is a lead. That is a lead. Samja what one yere nyaduma.
Minim na yere adwuma.
That be two person kire say. Jai
minim na yere adwuma.
Mamon ko. That be me ka asemo a. Ye presidential candidate Japan, Japan. Or then o che sika man krofo, o hwen krofo school fees. Na there be wa president no be aba no yi sika ma obi no be akotwa na o de aba be here. We have to stop it right there. Stop it right there. Let's find an empirical evidence. Sa kwa no your man no wa real dream e wo baby a o tie no. What are you talking?
But any pana no one no na aka no. Say minister etimi $50,000 etugu obaso. And a minister, I didn't so cry a crans or no, on your ban so crying in Radam cry or bedaja ban. $50,000 so wabre. Why ye meeting sabre? $50,000. Mua munipa. Mimi producer, we are not there. But someone who was there. And a dear dance deal with eba. Mo holy dollars ewa mu demu. Ekipi dollars ewa mu demu. $80 ewa Ghana ha. Na ene. Look at Nana B. Ya hwe kwanse enche bia age be samolai eduma kwa kwagina court. Scandal. Ghost names. Ya wo Nana B mo na mo National Service Secretariat. Mo twadi gu mo amode ball kro no. Mo de ball kro no. Enche bia ya hwe se age be samolai eduma kwa court no. Wo ka che President Mahama said ye. Wo ka se Sami Jamfi said ye. Me say wo ye nimu opposition no na mo mobo na mo NPP for na mo sre NDC for samu eslo wusu no sre mi hunu sa several occasions Sami awukunu mu nyina na bi no mu nyina eti na kwabra tra na okan because then time I host ko si se no omo ba ho no mo a ono na chese onya bia no amamu bi mo na mo but 8 years mu wi a wo man no bo wo man no kro no mutimi de munsasi mu bosam mo ye asikafo ehifa na wunya asika di free ba Sami Jamfi de ye wa Ghana hai ade de woni mu no on show off wa bonte se de enkrofo prepra wo mu se de wo mu wosika no but omo a na obi a na anu ya election yi 16 regional communications officer bia Sami Jamfi ma obi a tie rubber brand new car heradi nyankopon na car ne ba akokra ne boy yesei o de car ne ba akopekra ne boy yesei car ba akopekra no car no ba akopekra ne boy yesei mint na han justify say public officer wo cheska wa abonten eno de enti no so abepa ho chew no say ho no de oye mfomso but NPP ni bie ni ene moral right say wo bet na ho no aka bie munya NDC for mo nka wo masem wo mo national communications officer wo mo acting CEO God board munya wo mo nka na mo de no kwa asem ka bie because mo nsem aye fi mo nsem ewo fi mo digana bone Munsem ewo fi me say sa political illiterate na mo system ni mu no and still na mo manipulate wo amadwio they are so gullible e jo mo te sa mo kasa na eyo mo de no mani agye ai political illiterate for na omudi machi no sometimes obi ohon mo kra wa school wa ye ne masters wa body degree but because of sa political yi na woni tirimu nti no omo na mu deceive wo mo omo na mu manipulate wo ma dwen omo na chese mo tokoso etumfu to digu wo mani so but omo aye bie machine to mo te ye nkan de ye beto akoso bie wo mani abie wo ma dwene mu fallacy for mo NPP for ya se ba kon so a petition shraj en kana mo ye 2024 NPP presidential primaries ya course wo Ghana ha say no na nka mo petition shraj say information ya magada ya twesika Dr. Baumia candidature ya twesika ya chedima MPs ya chedima national friend say executives regional executives constituency executives na bigi age 500,000 Ghana cedis na bigi 100,000 Ghana cedis na bigi 200,000 Ghana cedis na ma pakisika dollars na mo che pakisika dollars na mo che nkana mo ye ho press conference enti sa no na mu hunu nyansa that time no you people were just fooling around because na mo power ti na mu jimi mu ho na mo power and you think say sa power na ekuta mo no wo hwe NPP for that time no mu fi say power na ekuta wo mo ne de ekuta wo mo till the kingdom come because I can't remember say me ni NPP ni bi kasa wo ka kire me say e free dwu we kon o mbe Jessica egum o mu Jessica egum Ghana ni adwen and so mu Jessica egum a Ghana ni adwen sana na o ma adwen yi wo enti sika so o mu jansu dugu mu no o mu ahunu o mu chese sika no enti no mu fi say o mu be ye Jemensa ni asare Bosman Guantanamo Bay Electoral Commission for gu ho enti no ye dandi opposition de o mu kwan ni ho enti no they were just fooling around. Odi Ghana ni adwen adi agoro odi Ghana ni destiny atochacha Ghana for destiny the fortunes of this country mo di atochacha amenyankopon aboa ye wo memu hwe Ghana hwe de wi a o man na ye hwe within a short time Ghana for ye relief Ghana for asa ye ho adesua kase bi afri yen so adesua when was the last time in this country yeah, foreign exchange dollar etimiti ba 13 cedis when amani maguase ente so madani content creators in less than yentwa 5 months January February March April May yentwa menwie the number of press conferences ama ye wo Ghana ha say no it doesn't make sense. And a press conference so amu ye nyina no Ghana fo ehunu say bibia ni mu ye dede hunu mu ye dede hunu dia kire mu 38% for no. It doesn't make sense. Ya woni me hia yo. Enye obi sika otenika ma odi ache obi. Ya woni me hia Ghana fo. Se ni me hia Ghana fo ye President Mahama. The way I was start here city ahu enya ahoden. Bloomberg etimide report say ba say wiase nyina wo pe wiase currency ahode aba mu a eye Ghana cedi the Ghana for hwe ne say by the end of this month na dollar eye 10 cedis enye sa mo nkwase ya dede na mo ye no enye sa mo twa sika chai ma president ka kire say sika empedede enti na he at the time a hwe dollar e shoot kosro eshutu a ye twa Bank of Ghana etwa sikaguma inflation eshutu kosro whole president ema address nation na be ka kire Ghana for say sika mpedede na Ghana for ye dede enti na dollar eshutu ti na si dia abafom ono no scientifically no the method a wo use nyina ne say Ghana for na eye sika ne hu dede enti Ghana for ye dede ne de enu nti na CD aye mmere CD da fom ema foreign currencies no just say kosoro sa because can pay dede esika pedede a enkana muti Ghana ha say whole president Ghana wa crisis mu tete private jet mu koba mo anya ho press conference honorable Samoku Jeto Blackwa other political parties kura kan ade channel na binum na mutiti TV ni radio so na mu defend mo bo defensive game ada na manya press conference an kan che president Akufo-Addo say enema na wo ye no wo destroy mo party wo destroy wo man no mo ehunu say nyansa no President Akufo-Addo tena private jet ba kuma one abia some okuje to abra kwan farmers na etimi tua 13,000 14,000 pounds per hour eno de NPP for minority for my more bought parliament e call him when me hu say MP ba kon e ka say ade awiase e ya na awreho ya wo mo bone say obekọ parliament na wo party to opposition. And then this time around, the party to opposition, no so crana, mo pa mo sorry amonko parliament, mo pa mo sorry amonko, o my mo bonamo from whom mighty. Because smooth me ye day, a distract attention, a divert attention. The Ghana ni a share quine, Ghana ni paibo, and some better opposition at che, because my be dear broma be dinsim who. The Ghana ni a bohum pie and say 4 years and Yanko Podia President Mahama, no man in Quatentenia Wading. Na messa mu be kreti ye no messa mu kreti ye 8 years no kakran ni ministers one na appointees omoma sanity emra system nim omoma economy no entimi enye stable emaye enu na Ghana ni hwa kwan yo enye sa mu dede hunu no amoye twetwe nipa so bo Ghana ase no say investors no because of mo policies am introduce ye e ma Ghana sika ese ma Ghana economy say investors o mu dwane ye no on be san so ababak yes o mu dwane say mo ankasa mo policies e pam wo mo coin the Ghana ni e bon pa ye ne say enema be ye yie ye be da ye be sorry no na wo de free sam ye akora akọ e ko eyi media mu June no na dollar ababe 10 cedis na enkofo atimi ya start ya business enu madam fu bi frame na dwo be 10 from America osi ama Sunday ye kwa sorry no mamenka nchrew osi Ghana for ye kwhia ni yesu se ei na said President Mahama Efra say wo ye de say na dollar.
Thank you for making time with us out of your busy schedule. God bless you once again for doing that and choosing us, and continue to be with us and also share to your friends to also join the team, because this is the best place for any latest updates and facts in the political arena. Thank you for doing that for us. Stay glued to the channel as well by subscribing and turning the notification bell on for your latest updates. Thank you and God bless you.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.